بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه. إخوتي في الله, Alhamdulillah, we reached lesson number 10, which is الفعل الماضي, الفعل الماضي, past tense verb. And today we want to start understanding this fi'l al-madi. We're going to read the story first, and then we're going to come back and look at the meaning. We're going to come back after everybody reads, and we're going to look at the meaning. So you brothers and sisters online, you all read the story to yourself while we're reading. Today we're going to be reading from memory. There's no books. No books. So somebody doing these classes here now, from here on to the end of the book, there's some of the stories that get big. You have to go from memory. So you have to grasp an understanding and convey it. It doesn't have to be verbatim, word for word. Grasp and understand it and convey it fluently, now without stuttering. Convey it fluently without stuttering. طيب. عندك يا عبد الصبور.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم.
Say it one more time, that's good.
ذهب محمد إلى البيت. ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم.
طيب, this Muhammad gives us a nice shadda on.
محمد إلى المسجد اليوم. ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم. وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره. محمد فهم الدرس جيدا وبعد الدرس تكلم مع المدرس ثم رجع إلى بيته.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Abdul Sakir, you with us? You read it? You memorize? I read.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر
حضر ماذا؟ What did he attend? حضر درسه.
درسه في اللغة العربية.
Again, وحضر.
وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية.
Where did he sit?
أجلس.
لا, not أجلس. That's not the word in here.
جلس.
نعم. هو
قريبا.
you say the whole sentence. هو جلس.
هو جلس قريبا إلى المدرس.
قريبا من المدرس.
من المدرس.
Okay, what else did he do? Did you read his book? قرأ.
قرأ.
You didn't get past this point here. قرأ من كتابه.
قرأ من كتابه.
وكتب. وكتب اسمه. في دفتره. Did you memorize the whole thing? I'm just sitting here. You memorize all of it or just the beginning of it? Huh? Okay. Say it. I stop here. عندك يا عيسى.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد وحضر.
إلى المسجد اليوم.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درس في اللغة العربية هو جلس قريبا من المدرس وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره وفهم درس جيدا
الدرس
وفهم الدرس جيدا وتكلم
وبعد الدرس
وبعد الدرس تكلم
مع المدرس
وتكلم مع المدرس
then he went back home
ثم رجع بيته
إلى بيته
بيته.
إلى بيته. طيب يا محمود.
إلى المسجد اليوم
إلى المسجد
وحضر درسه
درسه
في اللغة العربية وجلس قريبا من المدرس وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره محمد فهم الدرس جيدا
الدرس
محمد فهم الدرس جيدا
ليس درس الدرس
محمد فهم الدرس جيدا وبعد تكلم
وبعد الدرس
وبعد الدرس تكلم مع مدرس
مع المدرس
ثم رجع إلى البيت
رجع إلى بيته. طيب يا عيسى.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية وجلس قريبا من المدرس وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره محمد فهم درسه جيدا
فهم الدرس جيدا
وتكلم
وبعد الدرس لا وبعد الدرس
تكلم مع مدرس ثم رجع إلى البيت.
good عندك يونس.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية وجلس قريب من المدرس
Now he's close to the teacher. What did he do in the school?
وكتب
أولا قرأ
من كتابه وكتب اسمه في الدفتر
في دفتره محمد فهم
الدرس جيدا
after the class وبعد الدرس تكلم
مع المدرس
and he went back to his house
ثم رجع إلى بيته.
عندك يا هارون.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درس في اللغة العربية
درسه
في اللغة العربية هو جلس المدرس
جلس قريبا.
هو جلس قريبا المدرس
again هو جلس
قريبا المدرس
من المدرس. It's not going to be المدرس. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
هو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
نعم. He read his book.
وكتب وقرأ كتب اسمه
وقرأ من كتابه.
قرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه.
Where did he write his name? وكتب اسمه
في دفتره.
طيب.
That's all I read.
طيب. Hey, brothers and sisters online, how we doing? We just took a little bit of time. We want to go one more time. Abdul-Sabur, run by it again.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
Stop right there. That's all we want. We want those three sentences. ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم. حضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس. We want those three sentences nice and smooth. Abdul Satir, you with us? We want those three sentences nice and clear. Everybody, brothers and sisters online, we want those three sentences nice and clear. ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس. قريبا من المدرس. نعم. عندك يا عبد الصديق. ذهب
محمد إلى المسجد اليوم. ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم.
وحضر حضر ماذا؟ What did he حضر؟
درس اليوم.
وحضر درس. We want these three sentences. You got to concentrate. These three sentences we want. Everybody glue it. Stick it. Grab it.
وحضر
درسه.
في اللغة العربية.
Again, that's good. وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس. عندك يا عيسى.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
عندك يا محمود.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. وهو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
هو جلس
قريبا من المدرس.
عندك عيسى.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. وهو جلس قريبا.
وهو جلس. هو جلس
من القريبا.
هو جلس.
قريبا من المدرس.
again هو جلس.
قريبا من المدرس.
عندك يونس.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم. وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية.
Now our goal is no stuttering. That's what we want. We don't want any stuttering. Right? So aim, then shoot. Don't come out shooting. Aim, shoot. وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. Aim and shoot. That's all we're doing. Aim, shoot. I don't want you to memorize this, but think about what's going on, and then deliver. Okay? Again. وحضر
وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريب من المدرس.
طيب عندك يا هارون.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم. وحضر.
Okay, hold on. Now this time, get the whole thing before you say anything. Get the whole thing. وحضر. What did he attend? This is what we know from the beginning.
حضر درسه في اللغة العربية.
Again, وحضر.
حضر درسه في اللغة العربية.
طيب.
هو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
طيب, let's stop there. Listen up. Now we're going to go to the same 3 sentences. But this time, your diction has to be on point. Some of y'all are going, Hadar Muhammadun in a masjid. Some of y'all saying masjid. Let's get the letters in there. All right? Hadar darsu. Some say darsan. Some say darsu. It's darsahu. And we know Damir Muttasil. We finished that. We finished that. That's second lesson. ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس. يعني articulate it the best that you can now. So you have to aim first. So now you're going to try to articulate it. So you have to have them. This is just a meanings. That's here. Hey, you good? It's on you. Abdul Satir, you with us? You after Abdul Sabor.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
Do you feel like you did it better this time? It's the 3rd time. Feel a little stronger this time, right? That's how you have to do it at home. You have to do it one time. Then try it. But you can't bite off more than you can chew. You can handle 3 sentences. We have 8 sentences here to handle 3. Now, if you get those 3, if you get it, then come later on. How you ready? You ready, Abdul Sabor? Abdul Satir? Okay, let's try it.
ذهب محمد اليوم.
Where he go today?
ذهب محمد المسجد اليوم.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم.
إلى المسجد اليوم.
Okay, what did he do?
وحضر الدرس.
What kind of lesson? What's the lesson? What is he studying? حضر درسه في اللغة العربية. محمد هو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
محمد جلس قريبا من المدرس.
عندك Isa. Take your time. It's not. You have to aim and shoot. Don't say anything out of your mouth and you haven't gathered it intellectually. Don't say anything out your mouth. You can't do that. Don't say wahua, and then you blame. No, don't say anything. Just be quiet. And I'll be patient with you while you're quiet. Don't say anything until you picture that whole message and you follow that duck and you got it and you say, pow. Now, because you follow that duck, he's flying in the sky. You have to follow it. You follow the duck, you go in front of it a little bit and you shoot and bam, get it. Nah, tired.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم. وحضر درسه في وهو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
Okay. عندك يا
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية وجلس قريبا من المدرس.
طيب. Brothers and sisters online, you'll repeat with us. Y'all go with us. Y'all go with us. عندك يا عيسى.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
Now, 3 sentences. 3 sentences. Get it nice and smooth. عندك يا يونس.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريب من المدرس.
عندك يا هارون.
ذهب محمد
This word ذهب has to be with إلى. Because go to. It has to be إلى. Has to be إلى. You can't say this word ذهب. You can't say هو ذهب البيت. No, you have to say ذهب إلى البيت. ذهب, you have to have إلى. You have to have إلى.
ذهب محمد إلى اليوم
إلى المسجد.
إلى المسجد اليوم.
Now, again.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس.
Again. هو جلس
قريبا من المدرس.
So now look how we read it 3 times now, and everybody's reading a little better now. Now reading a little better. That's what you have to do at home. You have to do it at home. Now let's look from here. وقرأ في كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره محمد فهم الدرس جيدا. He read from his book. He wrote in his daftar. He read from, wrote in. قرأ من كتب في. نعم. هو قرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره محمد فهم الدرس جيدا. Those are 3 sentences. And the gap is some more.
وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه من دفتره.
في دفتره. It's good.
وقرأ من كتابه وكتب في دفتره.
كتب اسمه في دفتره.
وكتب اسمه في دفتره. محمد فهم الدرس جيدا.
عندك يا عيسى.
وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره.
Again, وكتب
اسمه في دفتره. محمد فهم الدرس جيدا. الدرس جيدا.
عندك يا محمود.
وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره محمد فهم الدرس جيدا. محمد فهم الدرس جيدا.
عندك يا عيسى.
وقرأ من كتاب وكتب اسمه في دفتره محمد فهم الدرس جيدا.
عندك يونس.
وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره محمد فهم محمد فهم الدرس جيدا.
Okay, 1 second. The word, the why that starts the phrases. Will we keep saying, or does it also mean that since it is a story? I don't understand the question, but wherever why is, just say it. Now, sometimes it's suitable, sometimes you don't need it. No, no. Now, sometimes it can be and, sometimes it can be then. No. نعم يا هارون. وقرأ
وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره.
نعم.
I remember how to do it.
محمد هذه
محمد
فهم
فهم
الدرس جيدا.
الدرس جيدا.
محمد فهم الدرس جيدا.
محمد فهم الدرس جيدا.
Okay, so now we want to look at the meaning of this. Let me open up this thing here. We're gonna stay on this until we read it well. We're gonna take our time. How, brothers and sisters online, how do you all doing? How did you all do? Now, and I want you to study just like that, 3 at a time. Just do 3 at a time. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Don't bite off more than you can chew. But don't just do 1 at a time, do 3 at a time. It's a train of thought. It's a story. It's a simple story. Sequence to it. Now, hi, brothers and sisters online. This is for you. ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم. What does that mean? محمد ذهب. What does that mean? ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم. What does that mean? Muhammad went to the masjid today. ذهب means he went. Naam, he went. Tayyib. Good. Next sentence. وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. What does that mean? What does حضر mean? حضر درسه. He attended his class in the Arabic language. Naam. He attended his class. He attended his class. وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. He attended his class in the Arabic language. Very good. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس. He sat close to the teacher. Naam. He sat close to the teacher. Naam. He sat close to the teacher. Naam. وقرأ من كتابه. وقرأ من كتابه. قرأ. He read from his book. All past tense. All of it is past tense. Keep that in mind. Past tense. وكتب اسمه في دفتره. وكتب اسمه في دفتره. And he wrote his name in his notebook. He wrote his name in his notebook. That's good. Y'all are understanding. محمد فهم الدرس جيدا. What does that mean? Muhammad understood the lesson very well. No. Muhammad understood the lesson very well. وبعد الدرس تكلم مع المدرس. وبعد الدرس تكلم مع المدرس. And after the class, he spoke with the teacher. Very good. Very good. How we doing, brothers and sisters online? And after the lesson, he spoke with the teacher. Very good. Very good. ثم رجع إلى بيته. ثم رجع إلى, and he returned home. Time you all open up your books. This is an important lesson here. This is an important lesson here. قال تصريف الفعل الماضي. تصريف. تصريف means the conjugation of the past tense verb. This word tasrif means to conjugate, to change. This book, this word tasrif, this is where the word sarf comes from. Sarf. This book that we're studying here and all the 5 books that I wrote, they're all books of sarf. They're all books on conjugation. Now, this is how somebody learns Arabic, doing conjugation, not grammar. Conjugation. Conjugation means to change. Now, and we're going to see a prime example of what it means. Instead of explaining it linguistically, we're going to have hands-on training to understand what it means. I'm going to read from the right to the left. This chapter, we're studying the conjugation of the past tense verb and 4 pronouns, right? What are the 4 pronouns of this chapter? It's right here in front of us. Huwa, hiya, ana, anta. You all are with me, brothers and sisters online. We're going to go from right to left. We're going to go across. Huwa dhahaba, he went. Huwa jalasa, he sat. Huwa qara'a, he read. Huwa kataba, he wrote. Huwa fahima, he understood. Huwa raja'a, he returned. Harun, all of that's clear. Brothers and sisters online, you all understand that. Everything is clear with that. What we had yesterday in the story. How are we doing? How's everybody doing? Now we want to see about here. How do you say for a girl, a woman? Second person. Right, that's third person. I'm sorry. Third person. Ghaib. You say here, dhahabat. You say huwa dhahaba, hiya dhahabat. Dhahaba Muhammadun, dhahabat Fatima. Huwa ذهب هي ذهبت عائشة ذهبت هي جلست هو جلس هي جلست she sat هي جلست هي قرأت she read هي قرأت هي كتبت هو for him is هو كتب. Man, that's a girl now. It's a woman. He a katabat. You have to be articulate. You can't just assume people know what you mean, what you intend. No, has to be linguistically correct. He a katabat. Now, she wrote. He a fahimet. So look at these examples. The one that has a kasra in the middle, like fahima. It stays there. You can't say he a fahamet. There's no fahamat. It's fahima. Stays that kasra in the middle. Huwa fahima, hiya fahimat. Fahiya raja'at. Brothers and sisters online, how are we doing? Okay, just look at ana. Ana means I. Ana dhahabtu. I went. Huwa dhahaba. Hiya dhahabat. Ana dhahabtu. Ana dhahabtu. There's going to be a dhamma at the end. Dhahabtu. That dhamma is for I. You can't say huwa dhahabtu. You can't say here dhahabtu. Dhahabtu is only for I went. That dhamma at the end, dhahabtu. You're going to put a sukoon on the last original letter. The original letter is a ba. Dhahaba. 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 You're going to put a sukoon on the last letter, the help to. And then you're going to come a ta of a dhamma. That's to indicate I. Ana the help to. Ana jalastu. What does that mean? Ana jalastu. I sat down. Ana qara'tu. I read. Ana katabtu. I wrote. Na'am. Ana fahimtu. I understood. Ana raja'tu. I returned. We're doing 4 pronouns in this chapter. Look at the last one. Anta, you. They say anta dhahabta. You went. Dhahabtu, I went. Dhahabta, you went. So you have to, you can't say dhahabt. Dhahabt means You have to be clear. Anta dhahabta. What does this mean? Anta jalasta. You sat. So you don't need the word anta. You can say aina jalasta. Where did you sit? Ya Ahmed, aina jalasta. Where did you sit? Naam. Ya Ahmed, hal qara'ta. What does that mean? Ya Ahmed, hal qara'ta. What does that mean? Hal qara'ta. Did you read? Naam. Taya, what does this sentence mean? What does this sentence mean? Ya Ahmed, لماذا كتبت في دفتري؟ لماذا كتبت في دفتري? Why did you write in my notebook? You understand it? This is Arabic now. But you have to have the basics. Have to have them first lessons down. Ya Ahmed, لماذا كتبت? Why did you write? في دفتري, in my notebook. نعم. أحمد, هل فهمت? أحمد, هل فهمت? What does that mean? Did you understand? Did you understand? يا أحمد, متى رجعت إلى البيت? يا أحمد, متى رجعت إلى البيت? What does that mean? When did you return to the house? Brothers and sisters online, how are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? So now, we're going to take our time. We're not in any rush. Tomorrow, we want to read this whole story. Tomorrow, we want to read this whole story. Listen, this is the time to learn how to speak Arabic now. This is the time. Now, and on another issue, I'm going to drill everybody on these words. I'm going to give you one word. I'm going to say dhahaba. You're going to say huwa dhahaba, hiya dhahabat, ana dhahabtu, anta dhahabta. I'm going to use jalasa. I'm going to say huwa jalasa, hiya jalasat, ana jalastu, anta jalasta. I say you raja'a. I'm going to say huwa raja'a, hiya raja'at, ana raja'tu, anta raja'ta. I say over there, you kataba. You got this word raja'a. You got this word qara'a. Say huwa qara'a, hiya qara'at, ana qara'tu, anta qara'ta. You have to get it down. That's the only way you're going to memorize it. Go over. Read it with the pronoun and the word. Don't go. Don't do this. Don't do this. Dhahaba, dhahabat, dhahabtu, dhahabti. Without mentioning the pronoun. You got to mention the pronoun with it. Now, I'm Abdul-Hakim. No, you just got to follow along with the class. Follow along the class. All right. Brothers and sisters online. Yeah, we're going slow. Right, we got the chart there. The chart is there. But you have to memorize. You have to drill. You have to go to work. I'm going to try y'all out. And we're going to stop here. Jalasa. Who's going to take Jalasa? You, Isa. We got huwa, hiya, ana, anta.
Huwa jalasa, hiya jalasat, anta,
Ana
jalastu,
anta.
jalasta.
Now it's a mental thing. It's on now. Okay, so now understanding is not just the issue now. You have to bring out what's in your head. You got to bring it out. You got to bring it out. عندك محمود كتب.
هو كتب
هي
كتبت
أنا
أنا كتبت
وأنت
أنت
كتبت. طيب. Let's look at what we have ahead of us for tomorrow. We have sentences here. We're going to look at that tomorrow. I don't want to rush you all. I'm not even going to look there. I want you to memorize this chart. When I say memorize the chart, that means you have to drill yourself. You're going to take jalasa, and what I want you to do is just take one verb and just go. We just have 4 pronouns. This is just 4. The next lesson is going to be another 4. then it's going to be another. You have to get this straight. Now, brothers and sisters online, how we doing? So tomorrow we want to read the story well. We want to read the story. How are you going to review? But the difference between the students are sometimes not their understanding, their study habits. Their study habits. Now, so I want every time you do something that is connected to memorization, the first thing I want you to do is split it in half. That's automatic. Automatic. Like if you're going to review any surah from the Quran that you memorize and you want to review it, the first thing, just like to be on your own side and to help yourself and to be your main man and to be your friend, split it in half. Because when your mind sees that thing, yourself goes, oh man. It automatically, no matter how long or short it is going to have a problem with memorization. It's going to see that it's great. So you to appease yourself when you're reviewing Surah to Jumu'ah or Surah to Kaf, any surah from the Quran, split in half. Then you just see like, okay, I got it. And split in half. Act like the second half doesn't exist. Act like it doesn't exist. And perfect that first half. Perfect that. If you have the first half, then just do the second half. But give it due time. Give it due justice. I advise you all strongly shoot above the stars. Strive for perfection. Don't mess your head. Don't just try to just get in the ballpark. I'm just out there. I just want to just kick it. No. Strive for perfection because you're going to fall short. But Allah is going to give you according to your intention. God knows what your intention is. I just want them to know that, I'm studying Arabic. I know these books. No. You want to perfect it for Allah. You want Allah to be pleased with it. Strive for that. If Allah knows the truthfulness of your intentions, aid you. Strive for perfection. So when you strive for perfection, don't bite off more than you can chew. Everybody's different. Abdul Sabor is different from Isa. Isa is different from Yunus. Harun is different from this guy. So you don't have to copy anybody. Do your own level. You're in class. You don't have to compete. You're in the class. Compete with the people that's not in the class. Okay? You ahead of all the people that didn't come in the class. You're in the class. You're doing good. So don't bite off more than you can chew. Take them sentences, go over and over and over. Sometimes look, sometimes close the book and go over it. Or if you get stuck, where you get stuck at, crease it out, run it out, go over. That place where you get stuck at, go over 10 times, 12 times, and try it again. So it's going to need 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, and 15 minutes over there. You have to study 3 times a day. 15 minutes. 15. It's just 8 sentences. Now, brothers and sisters online, you have to have good study habits. Your love for Arabic is not sufficient. And I must say, the Americans, they have the biggest love for things. They love Arabic. They love the ulama. They love Quran. They love Quran. They have the biggest love, but they don't have the most ambition. They're not the most hardest working. But they love the ulama. I can't deny that. They love the ulama. They love Quran. They love Arabic. They love it. But love is not enough. I do the work. So we're going to stop here. I'm going to test you all tomorrow on the story, and I'm going to give each one a word. Dhahaba. Say, huwa dhahaba, hiya dhahabat, ana dhahabtu, anta dhahabta. Kataba. Huwa kataba, hiya kataba. It does not have to be quick. So I might help you and say, huwa, hiya, ana, anta. I might help you. So if that's no questions, we're going to stop here. So try for perfection, brothers. Strive for perfection. Strive for perfection. And you do that by doing a little bit. Okay, we're going to stop here. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Inshallah, ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.